Alright, back with another Car Mechanics Simulator 2015. Been playing it quite a bit. As you can see there, my XP is up to 58 over 5,800. I got 28,000 in cash, and I've upgraded some of my capabilities. Let's see what we've done here. I can now unbolt faster. I can do fast assembly, disassembly, and fast manual examination. And I have a tablet which comes in handy, and I have an OBD scanner. I'm working on getting these other testing tools. So the game's moving along. I think I've done about 38 jobs, which is quite a bit. I mean, you really have to put your time into to level up. So it's been quite fun. So we're going to take you through a job here. We're going to do the Bolthorn Grand Mojave SUV. So we got strange noise from the engine bay, change oil and filter, put in new timing parts, repair old gearbox faults, and repair or replace body parts. So there's quite a bit with this, so it's a pretty big job. Let's take a look at it. Alrighty, so let's see what we got here. Let's look at our order. Oh, that's the inventory. Sorry, I should get rid of that. I don't need that. I'll get my $40 for that. Let's look at our order here. So nothing discovered on this strange noise. We know what we want to do there. We need to get an oil filter V8, and we need to get our timing stuff. No parts discovered. Nope. And okay. There's our thing. So I like to, just to make it a little easier, to write this stuff down. It's kind of a pain in the neck, but so I'm going to do front left fender, front right door, left headlight, and rear right door. So those are my body parts for the Grand Mojave. Gearbox, I don't know. Timing, we know. We need a belt tensioner. We need 2 timing belts. Why do we need 2 timing belts? That's weird. Water pump for a V8. And water pump pulley. Now you'll see that having the iPad is much easier because, I'm saying iPad. Oh, I need an oil filter. So let me make sure I write that down. Oil filter for V8. It's they call it a tablet, and having that tablet just makes it so much easier because what I can do is I can just hit T and go right to the tablet. Let's go to the body parts first. So which is the Grand Mojave, I think it's called, the Grand. We'll just type in Grand. There we are. There's all our parts. So we got front left fender. Where's that? Front left fender. Want that. And we want front right door. Want that. Left headlight. Where's the left headlight? There it is. And rear right door. Where's the rear right door? There we go. So now we got our body parts. And then we'll go, let's go back to the tablet. We'll get the parts that we know about. This is kind of like, this is my workflow, all right? So what do we need? We need belt tensioner, so we need this. All right, and we need timing belt. We need timing belt V8. All right, we need 2 of these. Okay. Water pump V8. So just type in water because we need 2 water parts. Water pump V8 and a water pump pulley. And we need our oil filter. So let's get the oil filter. It's nice having the search, I'll tell you that. Oil filter V8. So now we have the parts that we know about. So I think what I'll do first is, while I have it here, I'll just replace the body parts. Okay. What else did we have here? Did we have any headlights? Left headlight, right? Oops. with the left headlight, so we remove that. Replace that. Oh, that one doesn't look too bad. I might keep that. Try to put it on somebody else's car. That's one thing you can do here. You kind of like be a crafty mechanic. And we're going to do the right door. Take that off and put the other door on. Good. And we have a tail light. Do we have a tail light? No, I think that's it for the parts. Let's just see. Yep, we finished our body. So we're good with that. Now let's put this thing on the, move this to the lifter. And we'll do our timing stuff first. It's a nice car. It looks kind of like a Range Rover. Alright, so where we got? We got to deal with this radiator, which is kind of a pain in the neck. Oh, the battery's there too, so get a good view of the timing stuff. We got to take all this crap off. Alright, so let's see. Where are we here? We're going to take this off. We'll be replacing that. Where's our old belts? This is kind of a tough view in here. I guess I got to take that off. Because I have to get inside the timing belts, right? Yeah, it's which is going to be in the timing belt cover. So we got to take all this crap off. Water pump pulley I'm going to be replacing. Along with the water pump, right? So it's serpentine belt off. That roller off. And you get XP for every part you take off if you watch it. When you're taking these parts off, and I got to do this to take the timing belt cover, the timing cover off, right? Yeah. See, every time you take a part off, you get a, you get some XP. You get an XP point. But it does take forever to do it. It's just a lot of time going through this. Power steering pump I don't need to take off. I've got to take this off, the water pump, which I'm going to be replacing. Alright. This I have to take off, the crankshaft pulley. And can I take my thing off yet? No. Oh, I got to take... Oh, that sucks. I got to take the head covers off to get the timing thing off. And to take the head things off, I got to take this off. So that's a pain in the neck. Oh, this is a big job. It's a big job. But the good news is I'm going to have all these parts off, and I can look at them in inventory and see if I have to replace any of it. I gotta take the spark plugs out too, or what? Oh, I gotta take this one off. Alright, there goes the head cover, so let me just do an examination here and see. It looks good in there. The spark plugs look okay. So, we're back at the disassembly. Alright, so I gotta take this off. Let's go over here. A lot of work being a mechanic. A lot of work. These ignition coils go bad. That one's okay. That one's okay. If you look on the lower right, it's telling you the percentage of it. So I'm going to get rid of this. The spark plugs look okay, but I'll just do a look at them. Let's do a 3 and C, and everything looks okay. So now we should be able to get our timing cover off. Yeah, good. So now let's just see if we can take our screws off this way. Have to deal with it. Okay, that's that. And now we got to replace these two. These are bad, right? So we're going to replace this. Oops, that's first. This one first. This one second. Okay. Now, let's just make sure I don't have to take whatever this... What's this thing over here that's all rusty? The alternator. Well, let's just take it off now. 18%, so I'm going to have to replace that. So let's look at our inventory. This I can get rid of because I already did. I'm just going to get rid of these parts. I know I said I was going to save them. What do I need? I need a belt tensioner. I do have a belt tensioner. Let's do this by name. So I can just make sure what's old and what's not. So I need an alternator. So let's go to tablet. Alternator. Oops. $200. That's expensive. Alright, what else do I need? Let's look at the inventory again. So I got my alternator. I'm going to get rid of that. Belt tight tensioner we got. Let's scroll down here and see what other crap. If there are other crap. These we know we got, so I can get rid of the old ones. And this we have, can get rid of the old one. Alright, so everything else is good. We don't need any new parts. So let's go back and now we'll assemble. So put the alternator on first. Kind of go in the same order as we took it apart. Yeah, want that on there. Yeah, want that on there. Yeah, want that on there. Timing belt cover. Okay, now we can put the engine covers, head covers on. It is nice having the fast screw, fast ratchet, I guess you could call it. It makes things a lot quicker, that's for sure. Okay, that's that, and the ignition coils are all good, which is good. Alright, so that's good. Put the cover back on. Over to this side. Head cover. Let me tell you what, playing this game made me realize I'm just going to... I guess these spark plugs look okay. I mean, it's not a big deal if I have to come back and do them again, so... If there's a... I'll just remember I didn't do them yet, so... There's a lingering part in the engine. Alright, put all that stuff on. That's good to go. Now we can get to the business of getting the timing thing back together. We've got 2 rollers, remember, right? Lots of rollers. Our water pump. I guess this is our water pump. There's another roller. Another roller. Can't really see what we're doing with that radiator in the way there. What's this? That's the water pump pulley. That's new. Okay, come on. Sometimes it gets held up because of the angle, I guess. I'm not sure why. Alright, come on. Let's try it this way. There you go. Okay, what's this down here? Crankshaft pulley. One screw. Or bolt, I should say. And idle roller. Now we should just have to put the belts on, right? Do we get everything, or are we missing one? That belt first. That belt second. Belt tensioner. And I think we're good, right? Oh, one more roller. Where's the roller go? I'm missing a roller. There it is. Where is it? There it is, right there. Luckily, I don't have to take all this mess off before I have to put it back on. So that's done, and we should be good to go on the timing parts, right? We fixed our alternator, so that's good. Now let's see what else we got here. Fuel filter looks good. We have to go underneath to fix that. All right, I think it's time we lift her up. So let's walk over here. Let's see, the muffler looks good. I think we have to do some brake work. So let's see what we got here. Let's go to the exhaust. We're going to have to remove this to get off the gearbox. So let's just take that off right now. The drive shaft. Get a good angle on these bolts. Alrighty, so now I can go over here. This crankcase can't come off until this guy comes off, so that comes off. We know this is going to be bad, so we're going to have to fix that. But we're going to have to look inside the gearbox to make sure all the clutch assembly is okay. We've got a brand new starter on there, it looks like. So pretty new. Yeah, 69%. So let's take this off. Alright, there's our clutch assembly. Let's just do a 3. Oh, it looks clean. It doesn't take much to take this off, so let's just take it off and take a look. No, I'm going to trust it. It's good. It's good. So let's get that clutch doodad back on. Alright, let's take a look at our inventory. We're going to need a gearbox V8 and a transfer case 4x4. So let's go to our tablet. Gearbox. Gearbox V8. And transfer 4x4, right? There it is, right there. Boom. And go back to inventory. I just like to get rid of the old ones. So just make sure I keep track of what the hell you're doing. Why do I have a drive shaft? Oh, duh. I took it off. Alright, so get the gearbox. New gearbox. Look at that. Brand new. Alright. Starter. You know that's in good shape. And this is what I don't like. Like, you can't just click on something. You have to be at the right angle to do it. That's okay. I mean, it's still a fun game. I want to assemble, right? Yeah, so let me click on that. And we're going to put this back. Boom. Got a good angle on it there. Let's go over here. All right, drive shaft done. So let's take a look at what we got. We got we got to put this guy back, the drive shaft B. Forgot about him. That would suck if we forgot that, right? That goes right there. All right, so now let's take a look at our inventory. Just the oil can, or oil filter, sorry. So we fixed the gearbox stuff, we fixed the body parts, we put timing, we got to change the oil, we'll have that one done, and we have one thing to discover in the engine bay. So let's change our oil, since we already got her up on the lift. I'll have to go get this doodad over here. Let me just save. I have to go get the oil drainer. This is kind of a tricky to position underneath the car. It's actually, you know, it costs you $100 if you miss the oil thing. So it's almost like the time it takes you to position this thing. Where the hell is it? Where am I? Where is it? God damn it. Is that it there? Is that the oil pan? Yeah, that's the oil. That's good. Yeah, there it is. Is this it? Yeah, that's the oil pan. Alright, so let's just make, hopefully we're in good shape here. Yeah, we're good. We're underneath it. That's cool. Look how black that oil is. Ugh. Alright, so that's good. But we do have to change this. Alright. So let's put our new oil filter on there. Nice yellow oil filter. So that's good. Now let's see where we stand here. So that's done. We're going to fill it with oil, which we will do. We're still missing one part. Look at this $10,000 job. That's a big job. $10,000 job. Nice. Alright, well, we got to get this oil drain thing out of here because it won't let me put the thing down. So just move it over here, click, and leave it. Alright, go over here. Put our oil in. Now let's see where's the oil plug? Other side. Yeah. I'm going to wait on the oil until I figure this out. What the hell is the problem here? What am I missing? Is the air filter maybe? Let's see. Oops. Shit, I always forget the clips. Come on, camera. Let's get this clip off. That's a pain in the neck. Oh, come on. Come on, let's get this damn thing off. Is it air filter? Let's see. Nope. That looks fine. Just to double check. Nope, that looks fine. Alright, so we'll put that back on. We know it's not that. These clips are the biggest pain in the neck. Alright, well, let's just see. Let's put the oil in here just to see what's there we go. I just keep it clicked until it tilts up, and usually that's the right amount. So that should be good, right? So let's just double check. All right. We got charged for the oil. Let's check the oil and see if I was right. Oh, we need a little bit more. We need some more oil. Don't know how to... Alright, let's just check and see where we sit now. Damn! What the hell is that part? Strange noise from engine bay. So we fixed the alternator. Strange noise from engine bay. That's not good. Well, if there's nothing rusted outside, that means we gotta go inside. Now, the quickest way inside is to take the oil pan off again. So I gotta go underneath there. You know what? I'm just gonna go underneath. I mean, let me take this off. Let me take the throttle off and see if there's anything inside here. Can be examined by taking off the car. Well, I'm not taking the car off. Alright, let's put this thing back on. Here's the throttle. It's not the throttle. What the hell is it? What the hell is it? What the hell is it? Well, I could take the oil pan off and do a scan up inside and see if it's any of the stuff inside, like the pistons and stuff like that. Let's just see. I guess that's the only alternative. Either that or I just skip my bonus, which I don't really want to do. But that means I have to drain the oil again. You know what? I'm going to take the $100 hit on the oil. I don't care. Where the hell am I here? Oh, that's not what I want. Come on. Tough to get to the oil pan. Let's do it. Oh, right on top of me. Ooh, that's not good. But I gotta take it off. Then I could see up inside the pistons and stuff, and we can see if there's a problem in there. Oh, maybe I could use that. I don't have the compression testing. So let's see what we got in there. Let's just examine. No, there's nothing bad in there. Just look a little closer. Is there anything rusted in there? No, it looks good, right? Doesn't look like any problems there. Okay, well, oh crap. Shoot. Let's go to assembly mode again. I gotta assemble this, put this back on. Put more oil in it. It's costing me a lot. It's a $10,000 job, but it's costing me a lot to fix it. I think I'm gonna have to give up on it. Sans the bonus, because I can't figure out what the hell the part is. Alright, there's nothing under here, right? I guess maybe we could do is just examine the here, let's do this. Let's examine all these parts, make sure this is okay. I don't see anything in the wheel. like any suspension things or anything like that. Like, it looks okay. No bushings or anything like that. It's messed up. That stuff looks good. Yeah, I don't know. Can't figure it out. So, unfortunately, and sometimes I do this, I just I skip the bonus, but I gotta put oil in it, so I want to at least get that. So let's get this down. Oil in it again. And unfortunately, I guess we're going to call this one a semi-fail because I can't figure out what the hell the other problem is. But what can you do? There's no oil pan. What are you talking about? I put the oil pan on. What do you mean? Oh, I guess I didn't. I thought I put it back on. So let's put the oil pan on. Assembly, oil pan, put the oil pan on. This is a big ass job, and unfortunately I'm going to miss the bonus, but what can you do? Okay, that's good. So now we can put this lower this sucker. And put the oil in. It's probably one of the spark plugs, but I don't feel like taking them out. Alright, that's it. Alright, we're going to call this a job. We're going to call this a job. Oh well. Sometimes you just can't find the part and you have to give up the bonus. So that's another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. I'm going to continue to play this. I'm almost there with 6,000 XP. I got to get to 9,000 XP to be able to go to the auction. But I need to have enough money to go to the auction so that I can buy a car and fix it up and buy and sell and trade and all that. And then it kind of gets fun. So anyway, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time. Take care.